We got to get into this UFO stuff because I guarantee you he spent the last 3 hours on YouTube deep into the rabbit holes of YouTube. Deep. Joining us now on the Maple Toyota Hotline. Here's our good buddy Jamie McLennan in velvet in late July.
I'm on vacation. I mean, why not drape yourself in velvet and not comb your hair? I mean, when the grappler was like, okay, you're going to come on, I'm like, and then I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'll put a baseball hat on. And then I got caught in between. So I threw a little water in my hair and it's put the hair on sideways here. But
nice.
Yes, I'm draped in velvet. And yes, I have been following the UFOs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this guy, he's not lying under oath. I mean, nobody lies under oath at the U.S. Congress. Is that true?
Well, I'm sure there's been somebody who's been lying at some point.
They stretch the truth.
But it might be a Costanza stuff. It's not a lie if you believe it, right? Like
wow, that's true.
Yeah, and this was a guy who's like he's a legitimate part of the military, I believe. And was he not, I don't know his whole background, but was he not one of the pilots that was in the air saying, like, I'm watching this and like, we're talking Category 4 hurricane wind, and whatever he saw wasn't moving. And then when it did move, it disappeared in like a millisecond.
Yeah.
Which is wild stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they saw the video. They released or whatever. They declassified some of the videos.
Right.
It's out there. I mean, I often wonder some of the people that we work with are aliens or not.
That would be great if we actually were living in the Men in Black world, where like you didn't know it, but JP's an alien.
That's my number one suspect is JP. He just sits back there and he smiles, and all you can see is his glasses.
I was watching you guys earlier, and you were saying like, where are they staying at the Ritz, or what do they eat? You know, do you just throw them a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken and they're fine? Like, I don't know. I do think it's interesting, and I do think it's timely with the Hunter Biden stuff too. Like, hey, nobody over here. We go like, don't look over here. Let's look over here. UFOs and aliens.